The milling machine is a machine that is used to perform machine operation, chip removal by the rotating movement or a cutter or one of several tips removing the material.
Using milling machine, first we have to be dressed according to the security guidelines. Then to turn it on, we have to put in on the breaker that is in a black box beside the machine, and then we have to do the same with the air valve that is a red handle and you have to pull it up. And finally we have to turn on the main switch and then release the emergency button. Then we have to depress a single start soft key and turn it to 1%. The feed override off. Once this is on, the axes will reach their home position, but we have them to be in the center. So we took the control, and the blue upper knob have the three axes, X, Y, and Z. We have to put it in X and then turn the knob with the red point clockwise until the X is in the
I'm
center.
going to talk about the general functions of the milling machine that are in Siemens. This is a FNK2R model. It works. First, the levers are placed in the position 0 and the crank are turned. It has 4 buttons. The first button indicates the direction of the table. The second button stops the movement. The third, the movement in the opposite direction. And the fourth button and the last activates the movement motor. Then the drive and direction button is pressed, and with the lever the axis is selected, and this must have simple movements. In general areas, the mill works by choosing the place according to the machine that you are going to make, how to place the tool, the protection to use in the order to avoid the bursting forwards, and how to hold the work pieces to the work table. Two important operations are the phase or planet, or drilling or boring. Phase on planet it is made with a cylindrical or frontal cutters. The capping operation consists of machine flat surface to ensure that they are perpendicular to the axis of rotation of the cutting tool. And the drillet it's a milling machine. Bits of the different size can be mounted to produce a cylindrical holes in some places.
Profile. In this operation, the material is removed laterally to generate the surface on desired contour. In most applications, the current tools that are used to profiling can be used for the steer of the material in operation or running. One of the tools used are cylindrical front has flat, typed, or slotted type P. However, the current tool can be composed of the interchangeable inserts, which produce a great diversity of application in the workpiece, and this evidences in the current of the materials, because the inserts can be changed quickly and continue in the new work area.
Now I'm going to talk about the milling tools. The first of them is the facing tool, that we can use it for taking off from the top of the part that we are milling. Also, we can use this facing time for squat finishes. It means that we will cut in the 3 axes in this second form. Then we have the drilling tool that works in the C axis, and it is for doing holes in the pieces. You don't supposed to put another axis because it will break the tool. Then we have the chandelier milling tools that works to give it to the piece at the corner of a softer finish and for not having sharp corners. Then we have the cutting parameters. The cutting speed and the speed advance per tooth are cutting parameters that are obtained from the tables provided by the tool manufacturer. In these are the numerical values of the parameters that consider the type of the tool, the application of the same, and the material to be cut. The found values are using the milling formulas to find numerical values that are subsequently adjusted through the levels and or knobs on the milling machine. The spindle speed and the table feed are values that are used directly in the milling machine.
In conclusion, the milling machine is used to perform specific finishes on a rectangular or square workpiece, such as a profiling, drilling, capping, chamfering, that is useful for making supports, base for parts, mold for manufacturing parts like plastic injection, by casting and this way you can have a better production of the piece.